Good evening there guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, today on Glasgow's East End, so we're in Royston. As you can see, I'm on Blockern Road. So here we are guys, we're going to do Royston in Glasgow's Townhead. So we're just passing the Glasgow fruit market. I'll take you in there one day that is quite busy, but there's no trucks in there. The day is everything's all shut. So anyway guys, here we are. To my right you've got Blockern Place. There were that guys coming out, start at Royston Hill. And you've got Glenconner Park straight ahead. So anyway guys, big massive thanks to the new subscribers. Big thanks for everybody watching the channel. Really much appreciated. So here we are guys, we'll go up Denali Street, we'll take a wee left. Let this guy go. Big massive thanks guys, much appreciated. The views I'm getting on the videos, been a big help. I can see the algorithms of YouTube starting to work a bit better than they were doing a couple of months ago. So anyway guys, here we are up in the Royston Hill. You've got some nice new houses there to my left hand side. You can see the big steeple. Up there you've got St Joseph's View and St Joseph's Place. So here we are, we'll take a left into Rosemount Street and we'll let you see how well things have changed down here. If anybody can remember in the comments the flats that used to be here, quite mad flats, so they were. Aye, they're one of the best. So here we are guys, Rosemount Street. So you've still got the older park flats in front. Big changes here. To my left you've got Rosemount Place. And you see that car there with its clamp on it, and DVLA, it's marked, so they must be clamping the motors. In the distance guys you can see the gasworks. That's where the new Berlin is going to be. Hope I can do this video guys without the rain coming on. Because if the rain comes on, sits on the window, it just does the camera seems to focus on the raindrops. So if I can do this while the rain's off, skies are looking no too bad. Anyway guys, up Kilbury Street. To my right you've got Carbrook Street. And that wall down there, further down the left hand side, is the Milburn Centre. As I approach the giveaway, guys, this is me at Hollybank Street. So, it's the Millburn Centre there. Wee community groups in there. And you've got the nursery for the kids. And that was funded and financed with the European Council at one point. I don't know who's funding it now, but it was funded by the European Council. See, now we're in, well, past the Brexit stages. I don't know who's funding it. So anyway, guys, we'll go back up at Royston Hill. A wee bit of sun coming out there. I can see a wee bit of sun up at the top of the steeple. Can you see it? Come on, sun. Shine on Glasgow. Anyway, guys, to my left you get the new bit again, Royston Hill Gate. Let's go and have a wee look. So this was where the old flats used to sit. Massive changes up here, guys, cracking houses. Great for the people. And there, in front, you got the first generation of the new build houses. These ones right in front. They've been up a good while now, so they have. St Joseph's Place, guys, to my left. Let's go in here and have a look. It's just a wee dead end street. But aye, pretty nice. This is a wee quiet street of Royston. Quite smart. St Joseph's Place. I'll not go into the view, guys. She's much the same as this. So you get Forest Street. Here we are. Forest Street to my right hand side. Well, it's a continuation of this street. So let's take a left and we'll go down Reimer Street. New build straight ahead there. I think they're just up about a year. And the ones in the, you can see the wee verandas there. I think they're just up about a year. So to my right there, you've got Glasgow'S Street, which leads down to Bobby's shop. That's the news agents on the corner. So you've got Glenbar Street. And then we get St Roch's Secondary School. To my right hand side, quite a big school. So anyway, guys, still on Reimer Street here. So you've got Earlston's Place to my left. So this part here, right here, this is the centre point of Glasgow. I'll see if I can indicate in here. I can't show you it, guys, but there's a big star. Anyway, there's a star on the grass to the left hand side, and that marks the centre point of Glasgow, and it's also been metered in the past to be one of the noisiest parts of Glasgow. That's where you've got the motorway, which is understandable. So anyway guys, we've got James Nisbet Street, goes right round the circle, and down there to my right hand side over the railings is a motorway, the M8 motorway. So we'll go round James Nisbet Street and we'll come back down the Royston Hill, and you'll be able to see the star in the grass. And Royston is situated walking distance away from Glasgow city centre. It's got a G21 postcode. That's the footbridge there where that young boy's walking. That's the footbridge. It goes across the motorway and goes down to Denison. Alright guys, still on James Nisbet Street here. This takes us back onto Royston Hill. So what we'll do, we'll take a left guys, and I'll let you see the star on the grass that I'm talking about. So further ahead you can see the flats of Townhead, which we'll take a drive down. So there is a star on the grass. See it? To my right hand side. Now that there, the reason why that's put there, marks the centre point of Glasgow. A lot of people think it's George Square, but as Glasgow gets bigger, the new build houses on the outskirts, Glasgow seems to move its position. I think that's the best way to describe it. There's a lot of people do think it's George Square that is the centre point, but mark my words, it's that star. So we're back on Raymer Street guys. We'll take a left in Glenbar Street and we'll go right along Royston Road, and we'll go up Charles Street, and then we'll come back out of Charles Street and we'll head into Townhead for there. So you've got Royston Square, and then you've got the pub, you've got the Glasgow'S bar. As I turn the car to the right hand side, you'll be able to see the pub, the Glasgow'S bar, in which gets its name, which Royston used to be called, the Glasgow'S, and a lot of old timers still do call it the Glasgow'S. So we're just passing me Bobby's shop. You've got that Spar shop there, quite a dear one that. Spar is dear, a dear shop anyway, at the best of times. So, you get a chip shop, get the wee barbers there. Correct me guys in the comments if that used to be an optician's. I think it was an optician's at one point. See, you've got Nissa, the Nissa local. So we'll take a left up Garlick Street. Yeah, we've got the primary school down there as well, as you can see at the distance. So this takes us up into Charles Street, guys. The flats there to my left hand side is 160 block, if I'm right. And if I go in here to my right hand side, that takes you into a wee industrial estate. I'm not going to go in there, guys, but it takes you into a wee industrial estate in which you've got a Christian church. I think it's called the Mount of Miracles, Mount of Fire, Mount of Miracles, something like that anyway, guys. So you've got the 150 block, and there you've got the 140 block. The 140 block is where the girl walked up the flats, and I don't know what happened in the house, but she jumped out the window, or fell out of the window. I'm led to believe that she had fell out of the window through news reports back in the day. That she walked into the house and she wasn't no longer in the house until she was lying outside in the ground. Very sad way. I don't know if her man, I think her man was in the house, so you can take it to be something's happened. So anyway, guys, just passing the old Glasgow Council building there. I don't see it's getting shut up. Old GHA. So this is the end of Charles Street, guys. This is me gonna head down to Townhead. And directly facing, there's the secondary school again, St Roch's Secondary. You see a lot of kids playing football on the Sunday in there. Alright, guys, we'll take a right here. We're doing no too bad. The rain stayed off. Come on, me motor. Look, she's all confused. Come on, get in there. Oh, the rain spoke too soon, didn't I? Look at that. Ah, dear. Well, let's try and get this done. I hope the video turns out a wee bit. I hope it doesn't bucket, man, because it'll just ruin the view here. So anyway, guys, we've got the Bear Street Power Station. Come on, rain, stay off, please. We're into 19 minutes now, guys. We'll take it up to 30 if I can get this done before it starts to bucket. So, a continuation, guys, on to Bear Street. It's the number 87 bus into the town centre. So we'll take a left into Leicester Street, and there is you've got the John Lewis to my right hand side. That's where all their stuff comes out of. Who can remember the hurdy-gurdy? They used to sit on the right hand side. A little pub for the locals. Now it's a mosque. They've made it into a mosque. So we'll take a right, guys. Then you've got another church here, guys, City of God. Oh, here comes the rain. Oh dear. So the right hand side, guys, you got the new student accommodation. Been built a few years now. So we're still in Kennedy Street. There we go, guys, the focus is going. Told you. So you get a new Express there, Tesco. This opened about a year ago. And you can see, guys, and further down to my right hand side, you've got the bus station. So at the moment, guys, we've went for Kennedy Street, continuation on to St Mungo's Avenue. We'll take the right there, that's the Grafton Place. Takes you up to the flats. Number 15 it is, I'm led to believe. So Townhead, guys, goes right round in a circle. So you've got St Mungo's Place to my right hand side. And again, guys, you've got a nice wee community centre there for the local people. Townhead Village Hall. Now you've got the primary school, St Mungo's. We'll take a right here, guys. This takes us into St Mungo's Church on Glebe Street. Massive changes down here. You look at all parts of Glasgow, completely changed. Directly front, guys, you've got the Royal Infirmary. But aye, there's the entrance there. It's St Mungo's Church, one of the oldest parts of Glasgow here. And St Mungo is a patron saint of Glasgow. I think he goes back to the 6th century. Aye, so he's the patron saint of Glasgow. So I've took a left, guys, back along St Mungo's Avenue. As you'll see, the student accommodation to the left. As I said before, there's a wee community centre there. Townhead Village Hall it's called. And again, you've got your student accommodation, let this guy go. The new student accommodation that's only been up about a year and a half. To my left hand side here, as they're just passing it. can see wee flickers of rain on the window. So this is St James's Road. Let that truck go. And directly in front, guys, is the Royal Infirmary. As you can see, the scaffolding. That scaffolding's up in the Glasgow Cathedral. Must be getting some repairs. So you've got the Howgate pub to my left hand side. So we'll take a right and traffic's a wee bit heavy here. We'll take a right here and this will take us onto Bath Street. Well, sorry, Bath Street, Cathedral Street. Whoops, more. Cathedral Street. And there we'll take a left. A wee street here is Stirling Road. So you're just passing Dynasty Church. So I'm just going to stop here now. Just to point out to my, let me see if you can see my finger, right there would be David Livingstone statue. That's the man who brought Christianity to the African nations, to the African continent. They're born in Blantyre. David Livingstone, so we've got his statue there, just right outside the Royal Infirmary. And to my right is the oldest house in Glasgow, which is due to open shortly. So, and I think around about the same time you've got the Provident Hall House is also linked into the same date, which is up in Easterhouse. So I'm led to believe there's a tunnel that goes from that, the oldest house here, right up to the Provident Hall House, which has got similar dates when they were first built. Glasgow City Council say this one here in Townhead is the oldest. They must have better records than, well, they must know the full history, but the two houses were roughly built round about the same. So anyway guys, we're just at a Royal here, the Royal Infirmary. On Castle Street. And as I go further up here, this will take me back into Royston. And as I go further through the lights, it takes you down to Denison. So we're on 29 minutes guys, so I'm going to end the video here. And again, a big massive thanks to all the new subscribers. And if you've made it through to the end of this video, thanks very much. because it does help the algorithms of YouTube extend the recommended videos to other viewers. Well, I thought we were going to get a wee bit of rain there. There was a wee bit of a spit, but nothing much to greet about. Glad I got it done. So anyway, thanks for watching. Until the next one, I'll catch you later guys, thanks.